We're gonna put some meat in salt water. We're gonna put some grinded meat mixed with salt. We're gonna let them be for a couple of days. We're gonna smoke some meat. If we are able to, we're still having snow, but the spring has arrived a little bit early, so it's slushy, it's wet, it's icy, and we're gonna hang it up for drying. So let's see how it's gonna go. As you can see, it's ice all over the place, and we still got some snow. And this right here, no, I don't know if you can see it, it's black. But down there, behind that snow, we have a small hole. As you can see, really thick ice. We got it open now. Yeah, these are two cold smoke generators. I'm gonna clean them up, let them dry. These are actually cheap but working. I'm gonna get these into the... That's the hole where I'm gonna put the other smoke generator. I'm gonna show you that one in a second. Yeah, it's a simple construction. I need to get it up, get something under it, so the ice don't build up to the door. I mean, 10 centimeters should do a lot. This is just need to push it in. I need to bend this one open. Since it's, I haven't put any oil, any paint on, nothing on this, because it's meat, it's food inside, so I don't wanna get some. When I'm warm smoking things, this gets really hot. I don't want any fumes from paint or something toxic to get mixed with my food. I might have to put some oil, just so, since this gets wet, it starts getting bigger and stuff like that. I had a wasp harness here last summer. Some of these bars just so I can hang the meat. Really simple. This is a small stick that I use to put between if I need to get some more air out. Just lift it a little bit, put the stick in, the gap gets a little bigger. Nothing fancy. Just simple, quick and easy fix to get things working. Put that there. This is my outdoor sauna, by the way. This is the cold smoke generator. These air hoses aren't the best, but this actually works. I need to clean this one as well. A lot of burnt stuff there. This is just a thing that pushes air. Push air. Take a lighter, turn it on. I use one of these small torches. Just put the flame into that hole. It starts glowing, and it pushes smoke up through this air vent. Really simple. And the lid. This has the same problem. It gets wet, it gets bigger, doesn't fit anymore. No, not that it needs. But yeah, so we're gonna push that one, and we're gonna take those two other ones And here I have really small, and this one is a little bit bigger. The bigger ones goes in that one and the smaller ones goes into the other one. But this works. This is meant for smokers. So yeah, keep them dry in the bag. It's definitely not supposed to be that tight. But yeah, this is so I can reach in and hang it from these bars. So I took this little brush, cleaned these up. You can actually see through them. And we also did the next one. They're still a little bit in the corners. I'm gonna take up here. This one I'm gonna try to clean a little bit better. And we took this one apart. The smoke generator with air. Clean this one up. Should actually use something alcohol based or something to clean this one. But it's good for now. So we're gonna assemble this one again. This one I saw it's cracked. You can actually see a couple of cracks. That's why it's so big, so it doesn't go through this one. So I need to get something to make this smaller plate even smaller. I used one of this instead, just to make it go a little bit faster, and you have to have the must with you. The lid is back on. This is the meat that we are gonna smoke and we are gonna dry. There's 7% salt water. It sucks in approximately 1 centimeter from each side 24 hours. So if you make bigger pieces, let it lie for a longer time. Now I'm making sausages, or fake gurpi as it's called. It's grinded meat that I roll in paper, put in a sack. It's a compressed sack, and this is mixed with 3% salt because this one sucks out the moist and just lays it. This is also going to be smoked and dried. You're in my spot. Yeah. Thank you. I just use these small hooks. Basically just put it through the sack. Not that easy with one hand. Just like that. And then hang it from the rack. Just like that. This is now rinsed. I basically just changed the water a couple of times to fresh cold water to get the surface salt off. But these are now very wet. So I don't want to start a smoker when they are wet, because the black smoke that when you start, if you like take bark, light it on fire, it's going to be really black smoke, and that's going to give a bad taste. So they need to be dry on the surface before you start smoking. I can now see that they didn't clean them so much. This is not something you want to have on the meat. It's going to be pure meat, not this surface, because the smoke is not going to push through this. It is what it is. The other side is probably cleaner. But that's what I'm going to do now. And I just saw a tractor pushing ditches. It's been below 0 in the night. This got pretty nice. It's been cold during the night. It's been -8, I believe. So it has been freezing up, but now it's slushy again. So I'm gonna have to use the blade, push away some snow, so the missus have easier to coming home from work. So I'm gonna hang this, and I'm gonna clean the driveway from the slush. Okay, we managed to get all the meat hanging in the smoker. I ran out of space and I also ran out of these small metal hooks, and I didn't have any steel wire, so I had to use some cord. 2x2s, just put them loose here, and a small stick and the cord hanging. As you can see, they are dangling. The wind is picking up. See, they are moving, even if I'm standing in front of the holes. So we're gonna leave them hanging here now for 20 hours maybe. Yeah, I was out yesterday evening. It was a really nice, still blue. Could see the stars. So I know the meat has a small dry surface, so we can actually start smoking now. So what we're gonna do is close this up. You don't get not that sticky. Even the ones that's not in the sun, not sticky at all. And we have a lot of meat in here. Just like this, tap on it, fill the whole thing, and then we're gonna, with our fingers, push it down so it gets pretty hard. Really easy with these smoke generators. I bought these a couple of years ago, started using them. Saves so much time. Don't have to have a fire. Constantly check that it doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold, that it's still smoking. These do the job. There we have it. One is done. So, but I found one of these, so we're gonna try that one. I'm gonna put it standing like that and light that one on fire. This is basically just so it can keep the heat up for as long as possible. Otherwise you're gonna be burning with this lighter for so many minutes. And I also connected extension wire from my shed all the way through, put these air hoses in and just stuck that one through the hole. And this one works now. I don't know if you can hear it. It vibrates and pushes air through. So we're gonna fill that one up and start that one as well. There we go. Almost all the way up to the top. And this one is burning nice. I'm gonna leave that and have a look at it a little bit later. Now we're gonna start this one. There we go. Just burn through the hole. And we're gonna check. I don't know if you can see just of the sun, but that one is generating quite a bit of smoke already. And let's light up the last one. This takes a lot of time just to get this one starting. No more fire, and it's really smoking heavy. And it's coming smoke from that one. So this is all done now. I'm guessing this one might... So now we're just gonna close up. Went to the city yesterday. I bought more of these. These are easy to use, broom shafts. I paid €6 for them. I bought 3 more. So I'm gonna put one in the corner and from this all the way up, or maybe from the top and down, 2 and 1 more. So I have 4. It's pretty expensive paying €6 when I have wood for free, but usually I don't make this much meat at a time. If it's spring, I hang them here. If it's summer or fall or midwinter, I hang them in the basement. Feels like that they taste better when you hang them outside during the spring. That is definitely not gonna cut it with the missus. That one is smoking. That one is smoking. Okay. I don't know if you can see that it's still glowing. It's a little bit windy still. I've been filling this one. We still have a glow, as you can see. I've been filling it up a couple of times, but now it's probably time to empty it, fill up with ash, and not be able to... Oh, look at that smoke. It's 9 p.m. now. We started these at 8 a.m. This is one of them. This is done. It's only a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, like 3 centimeters left. So this has been burning for 13 hours and it's clean. So we're just gonna fill this one up again and start it over the night. No need for any cleaning or anything. That's a really good one. And we have the second one, the turning one. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a couple of hours left. We have a lot of dust here. So this has also been burning for 13 hours. So this is maybe 15 hours worth of burning. This one we have to clean. All the small holes are stuck. So I have to brush it through. The one that's generating the most smoke, that's the one with the air hose and everything. I put this one just hanging on the wall because it vibrates quite a bit. So the wall is vibrating a little bit, and that is making this one vibrate, so it's falling down. I'm gonna fill it up. I don't think should actually empty it first, because like I said, it's gonna be filled with ash to the bottom, so it's not gonna suck air. But in the same time, it doesn't matter if it goes empty and stops generating smoke, because these two are gonna be generating smokes all through the night, and the meat can actually breathe a little bit. As you can see, it's a little bit moisty now from the smoke. And a little brush for that one. Grab with my hand, easier. Shake it till you make it, push it. Follow with my thumb round. So that should be. We have the circulars above. It's been 12 hours again. These just keep on giving. Tomorrow this time we are gonna hang them on the rack we put up, and then we are gonna leave for work, and then they are gonna hang there for a couple of weeks. There we have it. Okay, it's Sunday morning. It's time to end this project. On Monday I took meat, put in 7% salt water. Had it in salt water for approximately 3 days. We have had it for drying 24 hours to get this a little drier surface. And then we have been smoking it for 2 days. And now it's time to hang it up. And it's gonna be hanging for a couple of weeks. I don't know. I'm gonna go for work for 7 days, and when we come back, we're gonna start a new project. So in that next video, it's gonna be 7 to 14 days. We're gonna go and check the meat. So if you wanna see the end results, I'm gonna have it in the next video. And everything that I use when I smoke, I put links in the description on the smoke generators and on the sawdust. So if you wanna check it out yourself, you can check the links in the description. Actually, those small sheep one works really good. If you build a smaller box and just use one of those, I would highly recommend to not spend more money than those generators. And the sawdust makes the difference. I tried the smaller spinny one with bigger sawdusts, and then it doesn't work, so the sawdust makes the difference. Yeah, and we also had the grinded meat with 3% salt, and I'm forgetting something. I hope you enjoyed the video. I have a new project, so we're gonna start that. So hope to see you there.